I would like to be a lawyer. I would like to study to be a doctor.
An astronomer.
As a Teach for America core member, I have really realized that the achievement gap is a major problem in this country, but the biggest issue is not whether or not our students can do it, but it's an opportunity gap.
One of the things that I have learned through Teach for America is that when children can get on a math and science program, their chances of becoming successful adults is increased dramatically. And so the fact that a student would lack a calculator is a real impediment to moving forward in the math and sciences field. So by making this available to them, we hope that maybe there's some of those students that will suddenly really have a big spark in their life and love for mathematics.
Whenever I first heard about Symmetry Software, I was blown away by the Calculators for Kids idea, because this was what my kids needed in order to be able to achieve everything that I know that they're capable of doing.
Calculators for Kids was an idea that we came up with to be able to provide advanced calculators for school children who did not have access to them. And it sort of came to our attention through a program called Teach for America, where I had a daughter that was involved, and being an engineer in background, it sort of came to my mind that maybe calculators would be something very important to them.
So it wasn't that they weren't smart enough, it was just that they didn't have the tools to get them where they needed to be.
And when I discovered that classrooms up to 28 students were working with 2 calculators, I realized there's a real need.
After this year, my kids will have the opportunity to take geometry. And when they take geometry, we'll become the 3rd middle school in Phoenix to have a geometry class in middle school. So then by the time that they get to high school, they'll be 2 years ahead of where most incoming freshmen are. So they'll be able to take then Algebra 2, then they'll be able to take Calculus, then they'll be able to take AP Calculus, and they'll be on a path that they otherwise wouldn't have been on had it not been for taking algebra in middle school and getting these calculators.
This year I believe we filled 8 classrooms, and we're hoping next year, as Teach for America continues to expand, that we'll be able to expand the number of classrooms that we reach.
They're going to be able to prove that anyone that ever told them that they couldn't do something, they're wrong.